7 Somali military officers were killed at Jalisiat Military Academy when al-Shabaab suicide bomber, disguised as an officer, gained access at the fortified base. Several other soldiers who were wounded are undergoing treatment at the Somali military hospital in Mogadishu. The Ministry of Defense said 14 officers were arrested for the security lapse.
About 14 officers are in custody, including senior officials and the command of the base, for investigations. There is nothing to hide because the victims are our children and brothers. We are really sorry about what happened.
This is not the first time al-Shabaab militants have used the tactic of dressing in army uniforms. Members of parliament like Mohammed Ibrahim Malimu believe the government is not doing enough to protect their lives and the military infrastructure.
We want proper investigation to be done, and the government should bring the perpetrators into justice. That is the only thing we are expecting from the government. They said they had started, but we parliamentarians, we are the watchdog of the government, and we are actually inquiring more questions that needed to be answered.
The veteran journalist and politician also believes the ongoing offensive against armed group al-Shabaab, launched 9 months ago, is not going as planned and needs to be stepped up.
Second phase of the offensive against al-Shabaab is being prepared, but actually it seems that it's very slow, because when the first phase has ended was actually several months ago. So now actually the al-Shabaab actually at that time were running and actually were on the run, but now they are regrouping and trying to attack the military bases. So that we did not want that opportunity to be given, but anyhow, we want that the government should do enough to plan the next phase of the attack. The offensive is now being prepared, but it's very passive. So we want the government to accelerate that, because that is the only actually option, and we believe that it will be the final push that al-Shabaab will be actually at least remove it or push all the main areas that they are still controlling.
The newly appointed Somali army chief toured several front lines past week for evaluation before the kickoff of the second phase of military operations. About 2,000 African Union peacekeepers have pulled out of the country last month in an ongoing drawdown that's aimed to transfer security responsibilities to Somali armed forces. Somali government says lifting a UN Security Council arms embargo is key to fighting al-Shabaab. Mohammed Kahi, CGTN Mogadishu, Somalia.